Bonjour, welcome to Miss Lucy's Cajun Classroom. I'm your host and teacher, Miss Lucy, and this is my co-host and granddaughter, Lucy. And today, Lucy, we're gonna catch our chicken so we can go cook it. Let's go, baby. Lucy, I tell you what, there's got to be an easier way to do this. I think I know one. Let's go. See, Lucy? I told you there was an easier way to catch a chicken. And let me show you how you can catch your chicken. All right, Lucy. Now I'm going to teach you how to cook this chicken, but first I'm going to have to wash it.
Well, how do you wash a chicken?
Very carefully. Don't use soap and water, okay? Let me tell you that to help me, you could be making the vinegar and onions and salt and pepper in this little bowl here. Just go ahead, the onions are already in there, so add your vinegar to cover the salt. The onions. This really goes well with the stew that we'll be making today. So go ahead, you can start doing that, and I'll be doing the chicken wash, okay? Not the chicken wash, chicken wash. All right, you just rinse it real good, Lucy. You do not use soap. My gosh, no. Oh, look at this. This is so interesting. This chicken had 3 wings. Well, I tell you, I really knew how to pick my chicken, huh? Very good. Okay. Now after this, I'm going to season it, okay? The way I season is with salt and pepper and hot sauce. Yeah, you did that real good. We'll be able to eat that real well, okay? Now, okay, well, I usually use my fingers, Lucy. Now make sure your chicken is really rinsed well, because actually you don't want to get any bacteria that was in with the chicken, okay? Yeah, good deal. Any poultry that you buy, honey, that's what you have to do. You just rinse it, just like Mama did just now. Okay? Good. Okay. And then you put hot sauce on it. See, salt and pepper and hot sauce. Okay? You understand that, don't you? Wow. You watch Mama cook so much, you'll get better than Mama after a while. Good deal. All righty. Well, you ready to start cooking this chicken now?
Okay.
All right. Let's go put it in the pot, babe. Okay, Lucy, here we are. We're going to add the chicken to the pot, okay? This is how you do it. Okay, it's seasoned. This pot here has water and roux in it. I've already made my roux. Do you know what roux is?
No.
Well, it's all in flour. You
is that
brown it? Yes, that's it. See how dark it is? This is how the color it needs to be. There are dark roux and light roux. But for a gumbo or a stew, you need it to be dark. Chocolate brown is what it needs to be. That's the way Mama likes to tell people, chocolate brown. And this is it. And of course, I had to, do this beforehand for time element. And what I'm gonna do is that I added this cold roux to hot water, boiling water. Because anytime you have boiling water that you wanna make a stew with or a gumbo, you add cold roux to it. And then, of course, if you have hot roux, you add cold water to it. See? It's just so simple. It's just in reverse. Hot roux, hot roux, of course, and then hot water, cold roux. Okay? You got that, huh? Remember, because you'll be taking over Mama's show one day, when I get old and decrepit. Well, I'm there almost, right? See, now this we're going to cook together. We'll let it all boil together, all slowly, and until the chicken is done. Now, you know how I can tell how long to boil this chicken?
How?
when it's tender, you just let it simmer for a good while because you want to make sure your chicken is done. But it goes according to the weight of the chicken. If you have a large fryer or a hen, you can use the big hens in there and makes a wonderful stew and also a gumbo. But you have to cook it longer, see, because they're tougher. The older they get, the tougher they are. So this is how we're going to cook our beautiful stew. And you're going to eat it with rice and gravy. It's going to be good. If you haven't eaten Mama's cooking in a couple days, so today you'll be able to enjoy that.